Live Matchday Sports. Click link in description box down below to watch full game sports. Thanks for watching and enjoy the game.
We're all ready to shoot it, Sir Coffee. Ready whenever you are.
Hey, Henry. The rope you gave us to that last hanging bounce that guy up and down like he's on a rubber band.
Williams only weighs 134.
Adding a couple of pounds for breakfast the way those guys always eat, that brings it up to 136. Keep it up and you'll get the spring out of it. We want this one's next broke.
All right.
Hey, what's the idea of throwing things out of the window?
Quit playing with that gallon. How do you expect us to do any work?
Good outfit yelling. I'll get the sheriff after you, tramps.
Ain't much respect for the press around here. How's the wife, Anthony? Better?
Worse. We having to hang around all day and all night waiting for him to hang that cuckoo.
Hard work, all right.
Crank it for a dime. Hey, Schwartz, what do you do? Why me? What time is it anyway? 4:30. Hey, me too. These cars are like wash rags. Let's chip in and get a new deck. These are good enough for me. I'm 80 cents out already. Faber, 1059. Hey, take this phone. Ernie, you ain't doing anything. You guys crippled or something? Criminal Court Building, press room. Just a minute, please. Hello, Sarge. McHugh. Yeah, I phoned. Anything doing? All right. Thank you, Sarge. Do John. Say, Ernie, why don't you take your instrument into the library and play it? Hello. Is this the home of Mrs. F.D. Margolis? This is Mr. McHugh of the City News Bureau. Is it true, madam, that you were the victim of a peeping Tom?
Ask her if she's worth peeping at.
Oh, now, madam, that ain't the right attitude to take. All we want is the facts.
Tell her I get on up for an hour.
Tell her to come over here. We'd like to reenact the crime. Just a minute, madam. Is it true, Mrs. Margolis, that you took the part of Lady Godiva for charity 7 years ago? Hello. She cut off.
What, her hair? Tell her I'll be right over. Yep. No, Hildy Johnson. Oh, hello, Mr. Burns. No, Hildy hasn't shown up yet. Yeah, sure, Mr. Burns.
Hello, Mansinger. I just had an interview with Williams over in that death house. That jail is reeking with germs.
Oh, believe me, the Board of Health is going to hear about the conditions over there through my paper. It's amazing to me that those prisoners can live long enough to get hung. What's the idea, Max? Say, is that the only telephone in this place?
The only one with a mouthpiece.
How many times have I got to tell you fellas to let my phone alone? You want to talk to a mouthpiece? Go and buy one like I did.
Whitney, 9,000.
The germs of the mouth are the most contagious.
Oh, shut up, Mr. Reed. Whitney, 9,000.
What is this, a hospital?
Yeah, Roy, how's your pimple coming along? Hello, Sarge. McHugh. Anything doing?
Say, you don't have to use my desk for a garbage can either.
Say, how'd you like to stop stinking up this place with those antiseptics? Yeah, anything you want to hang, Ben, saying?
My deal, ain't it?
Hey, Zone Ice.
What is it?
Question before the house. Gentleman wants to know if there's anything new on the hanging.
Oh, nothing special.
Did you talk to the sheriff?
Why don't you get your own news?
Somebody ought to see the sheriff.
Criminal Court's press room. No, Hildy Johnson, eh? Oh, yes, Mr. Burns. What? No, Mr. Burns. Yes, Mr. Burns. Goodbye, Mr. Burns. Walter Burns for Hildy again. Something must have happened. I'll tell you what's happened. Hildy's quit. Oh, nurse. You know, Hildy's a fixture on the Morning Post.
Yeah, he goes with the Woodward.
Well, he told me he was going to quit. Say, this Walter Burns wouldn't let him quit. He'd find a way to keep him here somehow.
Remember what he did to Fenton when he wanted to go to Hollywood?
Got him into a fight and had him thrown into jail for assault and battery. Give me a rewrite. Well, if he ain't quit, why ain't he here covering the hanging? I wish I could quit. Ready? Nurse Isabel Zobo. Z for zebra, O for onion, B for baptize, E for anything, L for, L for,
Oh, don't tell him anybody.
L for Listerine. Swedish masseuse, with rooms at 608 Inverness Avenue. Well, this dame was arrested tonight on complaint of a lot of angry wives. They claim she's been treating their husbands with electricity at $1 a time.
Well, the Swedish kid is in again. I understand she massages him, too.
Well, anyway, she's arrested. And the station house is full of her patients claiming she's innocent. Half the stock exchange is there, too, trying to provide bail. All right. Bain, 6800.
Say, Ernie, why don't you take up electricity instead of that noise? Oh, it's got no future. Press? No, Mr. Burns. Hildy Johnson ain't. I'm not lying, Mr. Burns. Walter acting like he'd burst a blood vessel.
You ain't got this, sir?
No.
Then I'll have to put another man on the job.
In your hat, Duffy. I'm after that bunch of lily-livered, pock-marked peanut politicians who think they're running this town. And Hildy Johnson's the only man on the staff I can trust tonight.
We've got to have
We've got to have Johnson.
You haven't got it.
What? Oh, what? I want Hildy Johnson. Tell the boys on the down front delivery to find him and find him fast. $50 and plan to bring him in. Where's Simon Lloyd?
Right there. Hey, we're sent to you. One more.
Hey, Lloyd! Hey, Lloyd!
Hi, Clark.
Lloyd, Hildy Johnson's missing. I want him. Get going.
Don't worry, Clark. It'll be out there, you know what I mean?
Hildy Johnson here?
He's on the wagon.
I ain't. You remember me? I was here last night with Mr. Bensley.
Mr. Bensley's still here.
Hey!
Hey, baby. Oh, hey, Doc. You seen the Hildy Johnson?
I haven't seen that news in months.